Okay, I'm not on theme tonight. I did have a song that got about 90% written about how I lost my virginity.
Oh. Did you lose it 90% or fully?
Oh, Nicky!
Well, actually, I always reckon that
90% of his virginity.
I always reckon that I lost it to two women, separated only by the space of 18 months. But I'm not going to tell that story because I couldn't find the right line between obscene and loving. So I've chickened out. I've chickened out of the theme. So, by request of Arthur, I'm going to play on the Arthur likes. This is called Employee Number 9. I only remember the first chord, then the rest of it follows, you know? I'm actually in a different song.
Should we shout out random chords to see if we hit on it?
That could work. That
F
could work.
minor!
Oh,
Just
nice.
give me a second. Give me a second.
C major 7. C chord. B flat.
It was on a Tuesday afternoon down by... No, it's the other chord of song. It was on a... It's a G.
That was
Could have told you that!
F minor, what? My arse.
Was on a Tuesday afternoon down behind the filing boxes. We found employee number 9. Couldn't have been dead that long. He still answered his emails, still responded, still picked up the phone from time to time. A part of lack of appetite and slightly funny smell. Unless you stood real close you couldn't tell. Still filled in his timesheets and still filling his timesheets and... Sorry, having a bit of a blank day.
You've totally intrigued us, so if this is all part of the plan to like, what's going to happen next? It's working.
It's ace if I can remember it and don't have to pause every 10 minutes to find.
Every 10 minutes? How long is it?
It's 27.5 minutes long.
Right, okay. Still filled in his timesheets and submitted his expenses. Responded correspondence just as well. He didn't go for lunch breaks, didn't go for tea, didn't ask for promotion or for leave. For his 24-hour attendance and the fact he didn't speak, the boss made him employee of the week. This is the tale of employee number 9. First and only zombie on the front cover of Time. With benefits it said to being stone cold, they raise a glass of champagne wine. To employee number 9.
I'll do just fine.
Well, employee of the week gets to see the weekly meeting, gets to see what happens on the board. With his sky-high boredom threshold and his lack of need to yawn, I'm distracted by the canapes, he's to the manner born. His soft and clammy handshake soon got him mistaken for a mason, so they raised him from the ranks. Put him in a suit and said, it doesn't matter that you're dead, now you go out and haggle with the banks. Turns out that good old number 9 was a top negotiator. His secret, he didn't need to pee. Just stood them by the water cooler table in a motion till everyone passed out or had a dream. This is the tale of employee number 9. The first and only zombie on the front cover of Time. There's benefits, it's said, to being raise a glass of champagne wine to employee number 9. Well, Nine's negotiations saved our bacon, came home to a standing ovation, so we made him our figurehead. But when you rise up to the top, you've got to press the flesh, meet with politicians and all the other walking dead. For his total lack of heartbeat and his buildings smell of must, the Tories said, hey, this guy's one of us. Let's put him on a polling card and see how well it flies. For a slogan, how about Dead Man Tell No Lies? Untainted oil scandal, I'm tempted by the sleaze. He only had to turn up to succeed. As a shambling, bloated corpse, he'd suit the Commons or the Lords. That's why we made a zombie RMP. This is the tale of employee number 9. The first and only zombie on the front cover of Time. There's benefits, it's said, to being stone cold dead. Raise a glass of champagne wine to employee number 9. Sat amongst the backbenchers, his low mournful moans soon earned him a rep for repartee. But staring round the chamber at the slowly nodding stiffs, he thought these guys are less alive than me. He made a modest proposal regarding the disposal of the dead. He said we can all still be employed. But the opposition jeered, and his own front benchers sneered, and that's when I began to get annoyed. His head began to ache, his mind began to race, and he started filibustering his bill. His jaw began to itch, one eye began to twitch, and his fingers clenched the claws against his will. After 20 months of sleep, his pulse began to beat, his heart began to beat. His pulse was soon thrumming through his veins, but the rhythm kept on coming to his rage loudly drumming, and he finally went totally insane. You better wipe this mic quite thoroughly. The corridors of power are seldom met with such ambition. 2 pipes caveman, 1 pipe debonair. But Boris in full flight, they say, is quite the wondrous sight, they say. Blustering galleon, sails full of hot air. Sweeping through the doors, he found a scene of devastation. All limbs and things not quite identified. And 9 sat in the speaker's chair as if awaiting coronation, blood and gore still dripping from his smile. Spitting out a chunk of Michael Gove, Jeremy Hunt, whichever, I'm sure it tasted vile. He hung his head in shame, but he was shocked to hear Boris say, you know what, 9? I kinda like your style. This is the tale of employee number 9. The first and only zombie on the front cover of Time. There's much to be admired in a man who's pretty expired. Raise a glass of champagne wine, or a glass of port will do just fine.
Yay!
Raise a glass of champagne wine to employee number 9. what I got there.
Oh,
It's fucking ace, that.
so
It really is.
clever.
It really,
I
really
think
is.
so.
Hopefully that will woken the brain up for the next song. Which doesn't require half a dozen words. Actually, the car seems to be slightly trafficked. This is called Curry and Chips. For reasons that will become immediately clear. Curry and chips took off the taste on my lips. I got the hicks. I got the hicks. I got the hiccups, and I feel a bit sick, but I'll be alright. Had a break, but I'll be okay. Had a brilliant day, and a pretty good night. Gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Say goodnight to my friends, but my night didn't end. I needed some foods just to soak up this booze. Mr. Curryman, he knows me, yeah, he knows my name. So he calls me sir, and I call him mate. Well, that's okay. Now I'm wandering home with my chips and my phone, meandering I know by the side of the road. I met an urban fox. I said, sir, you lost. He just said that thing that foxes say. You know what that's another say. Gonna wake you up, 'cause that's true love, with a beery hug and a spicy kiss with a faint hint of chips. Gonna tell you I love you, you're gonna push me away. Well, that's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna tell you I love you. You say I love you too. I'm gonna tell you I love you. You say alright. I'm gonna tell you I love you. You say okay. I'm gonna tell you I love you one more time. Then you look at me with that smile and those eyes. Wander over to me now and kiss me on the head. Say, would you ever shut up and get into bed? Curry and chips still got the taste on my lips. I got the licks. I got the... Yeah.
Yeah!